Kathy Hochul, a Buffalo native with a long career in government, replaces Andrew Cuomo, who resigned following a series of sexual harassment allegations.
We have team coverage this noon. We begin with CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer. Marcia, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Chris and Andrea. Well, Kathy Hochul took the oath of office 3 weeks to the day after Attorney General Tish James released a scathing investigation that concluded that Andrew Cuomo sexually harassed multiple women. She promised a fresh, collaborative approach to government and to Bill de Blasio.
I, Kathy Hochul, do solemnly swear.
Chief Judge Janet DeFiore did the honors. Husband Bill Hochul, the man now known as the first gentleman of New York, held the Bible as Kathy Hochul made history as the first woman to ascend to the highest rung of power in New York. She is the state's 57th chief executive. 56 men held the job before her. She wore suffragist white to symbolize that there is a new sheriff in town, a woman with a mind of her own and a new way of doing things.
I want people to believe in their government again. It's important to me that people have faith. Our strength comes from the faith and the confidence of the people who put us in these offices.
The ceremony was symbolic. Hochul, a 62-year-old former congresswoman from Buffalo, actually was sworn in just after midnight when Cuomo's resignation became effective. From the get-go, she made it clear she will be the un-Cuomo. She will not dictate. She will listen and work with people.
I'm looking forward to a fresh, collaborative approach. It's how I've always conducted myself. It'll be nothing new for me, but it's something I'm planning on introducing to the state capitol.
You don't get more un-Cuomo than that. The former governor's dictatorial style credited to some extent with creating the toxic workplace that led to his downfall. Her first act as governor was to meet with the legislative leaders, Senate Majority Leader Andrea Stewart-Cousins and Assembly Speaker Carl Hastie.
We have much to discuss.
Among the issues to be discussed, vaccination mandates. She says she will have more to say about it later today. She said she had already discussed the issue with Mayor de Blasio, who yesterday enacted vaccination mandates for school staff. And good news for de Blasio, she regards him as her partner, not her punching bag.
He actually called me prior to his announcement yesterday to alert me, and we talked about this air of cooperation, that there's be no blindsiding.
Among the first officials to wish Hochul well was Attorney General Tish James, whose bombshell investigation, findings that Cuomo sexually harassed 11 women, pushed him out of office. James called it an historic day. I congratulate Governor Hochul on this incredible accomplishment and wish her well in her new role, building on the progress of our great state. James is widely expected to challenge Hochul when she seeks to run for re-election next year. Hochul's chances will hinge on how she performs in the next several months, coping with the pandemic, concerns about the Delta variant, masking and vaccination requirements, and the economic recovery from the pandemic. And she'll also have to decide who to hire and who to fire from the Cuomo administration.
I want people who know what they're doing surrounding me, and I'll listen to their advice.
Well, Kathy Hochul will give an inaugural address at 3 o'clock, where she is expected to jump into the vaccine debate and list her other priorities. The question for many is if she will require teachers or the Legion of State employees to get vaccinated, or go even further and require all companies to make vaccination a condition of employment. Angie and Chris?
A lot on day one, right?
A lot to go.
A lot. Okay, Marcia, thank you so much.